Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Today I'm going to be making a 6x6 Valentine layout of my granddaughter. This is her, and she got a new little outfit and new little heart sunglasses. I thought she just looked so cute. I don't know if they're at a doctor's office or what, but this little picture is just too cute. And I have a little 6x6 album that I'm working on that she can have of her own to look at. So I thought I would put that one in there. And this is the paper piecing that we're going to make real quick. It is mouse with a heart sash. It's a brand new one that Trisha just made. And you can find it at littlescrapsofheaven.com. And it is currently on sale for $1.50. So we'll get going on that. Please excuse my coughing and my voice. I wanted to show you on this that this cut wrong. I got it too high up or my paper too low. I'm not sure which. And you can see, let me grab it here. You can see that I did not get it cut right, but I think it will be fine. I wanted to show you that in case this happens to you. Don't automatically think, oh, I gotta cut that again, because that was, at first I thought, oh, I'm gonna stick it back in and cut it again, but then I looked at my pattern, and I think it will be okay. I just thought I'd share this with you if you're learning to paper piece. But first off, it's gotta go up under her head. And second, there's a little ruffle that's going to go over the top of the dress. So look at your pattern before you think I gotta run another piece of paper and cut that again, because I don't think we're going to have to, okay? But we're going to work on her head first here, and we'll get back to that. I don't think we're going to have to do that. I thought I would share that with you. It's just something I learned over the years of doing this, is not to automatically. I get my chalk out. I forgot my chalk. Oh, I am so sorry. Just having a rough day. This winter cold is really getting me down. Okay, got our little nose here. Let's see if I can get this in the right place. I forgot to get this squeezed out, so hopefully it will come out. I've been using it more than I was for a while, so it should be okay. I probably should zoom you in a little bit. I just gotta remember to zoom you back out when we go to finish the layout. Okay, I'll move everything up a little bit. Get you more up there. Okay. So I think her nose is going to go about right there. Okay, and I did not get my paintbrush for my eyes. There it is, okay. Alright. So then we'll have an eye about right here, I think. And an eye. I can't get a hold of it. My tweezers look awful. I got the idea one time trying to paint them gold, make them look prettier. That didn't work either. But I have tried and tried to replace these things, and every time I get a new pair, I've even got another pair in the kitchen that I was using to flip my tea things. They're not pointy. They're not the same thing. I order them and they're not. They're just not the same thing. So this is my second favorite. But I got another pair in the kitchen and they're blunt and I like them pointy. You'll probably see why, because I get the glue that seeps out and wipe it, and they gotta be pointy. I know, picky, but I like them pointy. When they're blunt, I don't like it. And when they're blunt, they're hard to pick up the little pieces of paper too. Where'd that thing come from? Oh, gnat. I don't know where that came from. I mean, we are having a heat wave today. It's almost 30, but... Is that about right? She's got them cockeyed and they look really cute. Okay, I'm just going to work on one. If you've watched me, you know that the eyes are my least favorite. That's why I just get them done, because they drive me nuts. Oh, there's fuzzy on my paintbrush. Next time I go out of town, I've got to get a new one of these. I thought I bought one in town, but it's too fat. Oh, what is all over my paintbrush? It's like all fuzzy, like almost like it got glue or something on it. Oh, no, I didn't use it for glue. Okay, get this thing back where I want it. There we go. My finger is in the way. This one. My finger is all broke out and all a mess and things are sticking to it. I do have this stuff called Bloody Knuckles. I know it's a horrible name, isn't it? But it's helping it very much. Like, I can actually touch it now and I don't want to cry. I don't know what I've done to it. I've had this happen a couple other times on really cold winters like this, and it takes forever to heal, but it's actually starting to heal, and it only happened a couple of days ago. I was using my lemon butter, but then I found I remembered I have that Bloody Knuckles and started putting that on all day long, you know, every hour or so. And that stuff's really helping. Terrible name. I don't know why they named it that. It's got a picture of a wrestler or a boxer on it, so maybe that's why they named it that. I don't know, but it's helping. But oh, is it sore? My mom was a hairdresser. She's retired now, but oh, she would get those and they would just crack and crack and crack. And now that I've had them, I don't know how she would continue working. And I don't know how she would stand the hairs. Like, have you ever got a strand of hair stuck in your hand, like in a sore, like it's just pulled its way through? I don't know how she would continue working. She did. She never ever would quit over something like that. She's only getting these 3. Oh man. Mess it up. Never get them right. I hate eyelashes. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I found my thing I was talking about that I couldn't find. It was right up on my shelf. I just was blind. My eyes get really blurry, and I have a hard time like seeing things. I have to really get up there and concentrate when they're a little ways from me. I got really dry eyes and things get really blurry on me. They can be right in front of me and I don't see them. I screwed up, don't I? Oh, I put the pen away and I'm going to need it back. pin back. Okay, and we're just gonna go down the side. That helps it a lot, I think. Let's go from about middle top down. To the middle bottom. I'll just leave that out for now. Now, got my little jelly rolls, and I think I'll use an 8 for the eyeball. Just make sure it's working. And a 5 for the line. And you find the numbers on the cap. Where am I? Find the numbers on the cap. Okay, I tried it and it was working. Quite get that where I wanted it, but it's okay. Alright, so set these over here, and we will continue. I'll work on the ears, give those eyes a minute to dry where I don't touch it at all. Okay. I let that set too long. Okay, and then let's put the bow piece on her bow. That on there. Alright. And where's her ruffle? Where did her ruffle go? Are you kidding me? Why don't I have a ruffle? Oh, there it is. It flew off. Okay. I was getting nervous there. I'm just giving her her eyes a minute to dry here before I get near them. I'll put a little bit of glue there. Then I'm going to slightly tilt her head here to that direction, to the left. And let's put her ears on. Some glue sticking out here. That's why I like that point. I just get that right off of there. Alright. Where? her little bow on there. I think she's so cute. Alright, now we need to scoot up a little bit. And we'll get her legs on there. Oops, trying to put them upside down. I'm going to go ahead and cross her legs. Now where you can see, I'm going to go ahead and get her little legs crossed. And I want to make sure that they are like, so she's, you know, standing right the way she's supposed to. There we go. Oops. And then we'll pick her up and put her on her legs. There we go. Oops, I felt some glue. Alright, now let me zoom out a little bit here. Now, her little sash needs to be put together here. And it almost looks like this goes on top, but surely not. Let's see if I can. Well, let me see. It's not letting me do anything here. There. Oh, well, it does go on top. Okay. Huh. I wouldn't have guessed that. Okay, so I'll put a little bitty bit of glue. We don't want it seeping out. And we'll put this right here. It's still got a little bit out of it. Alright. And then this goes right here, like this, right? Yep, we'll go ahead and we'll glue that down. There. Okay, now we have her arms. And this arm is over here against her, like this. Hope I didn't make her too big. She's looking kind of big. Okay, this arm needs to have its little hand underneath. I gotta figure out if there's any real difference, and there is not. So we'll put a little bit of glue and put the hand underneath this one. And then this one attaches up under here and holds like that. So we'll put a little bit of glue right here, and then the rest of the glue underneath, and it goes on like this, like that. And then this hand goes on top and holds her little purse. Holds it like that. Oh, her arm came off up here. Let's do it this way, and then I'll tack it underneath after I get it on here. There we go. There we go. It's going to be glued to the page, so that arm will be okay. Alright, so now I have thought about this page, XOXO. Ooh, I'm going to have to cut some of her ear and stuff off, but that's okay. Now, here's my picture, and what I decided I wanted to do is I have this film strip. She looks like she thinks she's Hollywood to me. So I have my little, I don't usually cut my pictures out in shapes like this, but, you know, this is her little 6x6 album, and it's fun to have fun with it, I think. So, I need to get you out more. There we go. Okay. So, I'm going to, I think right about there would be good, I think. There, I'm not worried about getting her tennis shoes and everything, although her tennis shoes are adorable, but you really can't tell it in this picture. I mean, you know, you can't really. I just know they're adorable because I was with her mom when she bought them. They're really cute. Her hair is driving me nuts. Let's see. Oh, we don't care about her cookie. Let me get my tape. You know, I had a bread tie on this tape, and I don't know what happened to it. I must have forgot to put it on there one time. At least it's masking tape. It's not impossible like that blue tape. That blue tape I have a hard time getting off. Okay. Okay, make sure it's as straight as I can humanly get it. This humanly get it, which is not extremely straight. And I'm going to have to cut some of this off or it won't fit on my cutter. Gotta cut a little bit more off. Oh, my heating pad. I turned it up because I didn't feel like it was on, and all of a sudden it's about to burn me. Oh, seriously? I didn't think about it cutting it that way. I've never used this one. Oh, well. Well. Huh. Where's my thing? I didn't think about that. Huh. Well, I wasn't really thinking that through, was I? And how do I get that closed now? I can't, there. Okay, I gotta think this through now. What was I thinking? I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can just set that back in there like that. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. It'll work. It'll be okay. And we'll stick it on a piece of paper. Let me get that up there where I won't lose it. And have pink behind. We'll have a different pink behind there. And I think it'll be okay. Alright, so this is going to be there. Get that out of my way. I got this pink sitting here that looks like it's just the right color. That'll probably work. I'll glue it on there and cut it down. Okay, now I also have a couple of things here I thought I'd put on here. One of them is the number 2 because she's 2. So this is her second Valentine's Day. She was born in January. And I thought I might put some of this on here because she's got hearts. I know there'd be my hearts, but you know, that's what I got. I didn't have anything that perfectly matched it, and I loved this love paper. I've got a little bitty piece of it if I just need that. I've got this, and then I've got some more dies here if I want them. Some more things here, so to cut out, punch out things. So let's see. Let's get her glued down to this real quick. First thing I think I'll do is glue this one down. I don't know what I thought that would punch out or die cut. Or what? I guess I didn't think about it die cutting the middle. I don't know what I thought. I don't know. Some days I don't know about me at all. I make the mistakes and then you don't have to. How's that? Glue doesn't want to stick. Yeah, it's not sticking. Well, does that fit in my arm? I think it might be too big. Yeah, it's too big. Glue coming out everywhere. I did it too sloppy, trying to do it fast so it wouldn't dry again before it got down there. Okay, now let's get her glued down. Make sure that's the right way. Thought so. It doesn't hurt to check though. Okay, now we'll cut her out. Let me put the lid on my glue though. I don't want to have to get that. It's still not stuck down. What on earth? I don't have trouble with this glue, but this is not sticking at all. I don't understand what is going on here. Okay, we're switching. Maybe it's something to do with the photo paper and that glue. That's a lot of glue, Gina. You just put a lot of glue on there. Okay. All right. Let's try cutting this now. Second. Oh, there's glue up here. It's a really good thing this is going in her little book, because it probably won't last long. I really need to get working on it so she can have it. To make one for her and her sister, and then I'll need to get work. Look, it still has not stuck. Oh no, I forgot. I just can't figure out what is going on here. Why this is not sticking. This is strange. Okay, we're going to set it there and we're not going to touch it for a few minutes and see what happens. Okay, so now I've got this love paper, and I might like to just put it across the bottom. That might be pretty. Let's try that. Okay, so let's cut it at at the 6-inch mark here. Okay, let's get the bottom off. That's not. What? Okay, there we go. And then I think I will just give it a good tear. And don't look now, but I'm not going to ink it because on my bunny is white, so I'm not going to worry about inking any of this stuff. Okay, so yes, I like that, like that. Put her right there. I've got the number 2. I might put 2 right there. Got this little number I could put somewhere too. Then let's see, what else do I want to put on here? Let's put my trash in my little trash bin. I had these little hearts I thought about trying to get on here. Maybe just a strip of hearts across the bottom. I'll have to get my bigger cutter for that. Okay, so we're going to trim it. Trim this half off here. And then maybe do that right there. And then, ow. Okay, cut it at 6. There we go. Yep, I like that. Like that a lot. Put that there. Okay. Now, on here, I have a little heart thing, heart circle. Put that right there, or I could put it right there. I think right there. Or, no. Nope, nope, nope. I have one up here that says love. For some reason, it has a hole. Why has it got a hole in it? Is that the only hole it's got? No. Oh, it's a button. It's a button. Okay. I'd like to keep that hole there and not make it a button. Oh, it's coming out. Put that there. Put that there. I have those three right there. Yes, I like that. Okay, I'm liking this. I think that will leave it like this. I don't think there's... Oh, here's a little heart. Do I need a little heart anywhere? They're dark red like this. I don't think I do. Let's put this down. All right. I bet, yeah, you can see. Oops. Get all the way over. What's going on here? There we go. Okay, and then we need this one on. Oops. My adhesive is over the edge. So I'm just pushing it back so that it's not. It's not over the edge in all parts, but it was in some. So just making sure. Get it on the back side. What? I don't understand. It doesn't go all the way. I thought I cut that to 6 inches. I'm wondering if my paper is a little longer than 6 inches. We're going to have to cut this paper down. Let's get that done real quick. Let's cut this down real quick. I think it's not quite 6 inches. I mean, a little over 6 inches. Everything's just off a little bit. Alright, now I need to put this down. I'm going to trim some of these those little things get on my nerves. I can't get it with that though. These little pop out. They drive me nuts. I need my sanding thing is what I need. A sanding block. We can get them. I'm just going to have to deal with it. That's what I have, that basic gray sanding kit. And that's what they came out with this for. You know what? We're going to make this into a little banner. That would be cute to do. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now now we got to put her down, and I'm going to use my glue. Make sure every little piece, especially this arm right here, that's the arm, that is this arm that we're having trouble with, or I was having trouble with. I like to make sure every piece has some glue on it so it is stuck to the page and nothing starts peeling off from my paper piecing and coming off the page. It doesn't have to be a lot of glue, just, you know, some glue. And let's see, this goes right here, so she can go right there, but that means I need to get this glued down pretty quickly. I forgot that went under, not over. I was thinking it went over. Can't speak what I'm thinking here. This is gonna go right there. Alright. And that top is still not glued down. I just can't figure this out at all. Why this is doing this. I don't know. Maybe I use that glue. Have you guys ever experienced this? Where you're on your third glue trying to get something to glue? It's just, the paper I used is, let me grab it. This is what I printed the picture on. Ideal for photo and craft projects. I've never had it not glue before. I mean, I've used it a lot. That's like my third package of that stuff. Because it prints. I mean, I think it prints really good. And because I don't have a real good printer. I'm about to get a new one because my printer is, it's what kaput. They should have replaced it for me a long time ago, and now it's out of warranty. I started calling them right after I got it, and they talked me through how to get it unclogged, blah, blah, blah. I got a refurbished one. Don't get a refurbished one. I told my husband, it's going to cost us a little more this time, but I am not buying another refurbished one. Not doing it, because this has been a joke. It's been a total joke. Okay, so that's gonna go there, that's gonna go there, and that's gonna go there, right? Yep, okay, so this one needs to go down first. I'm gonna try very hard not to let it become a button. I don't want it to be a button. I just want it to be a round circle. Oops, got glue on my paper. I kind of want that one to be straight. I like to have something straight. That one's got the words on it. So I'll make it straight. I'll make this one kind of cockeyed there. Okay, and then number 2. Because she's 2 and it's her second Valentine's. I know they have 2 because February. This kind of has another meaning for hers. Okay, now I got this out. This is a cookie tin, but for me it's got these. I use these in my Bible a lot, but I thought maybe that's what happens when you hang on to them too long, they don't stick. These might work. I want to put Amelia Those are cute. I don't really have, the only black I have is her eyes. And there's a pink, but it does not match. Can you see? Yeah, you can see. I was hoping I would find something in here. Those are cute. Those don't really clash if I got the right. I need a drink. That one could work, I think. These are all my old school. They were from my scrapbooking, except for these. These are the simple stories. Most of these are my old school from. Oh, those are rub-ons that are way too big. From scrapbooking days. And I use them in my Bible journaling quite a bit. This tin is just perfect for keeping them in. And the cookies were yummy. I forgot to look for those this year. I think they're from, I don't know if they were from Walmart or, I kind of think they were from Aldi. Okay, so A-M, wait a minute. Yeah, A-M. I thought some of them were capital and some were, but they're not all lower. E L. See, some of them look capital. That's weird. I-A. Well, let's go with this. A. Yeah. I better probably come back and put glue on these, because I don't know, I can't get that up to straighten it up. I'll fiddle with it when we're off. E. But that's the only L's there are. There's no lower case, so L. I. A. Okay. There we go. This is there. Okay, there's only 1 4, 1 2, or one. There's only 1 2. There's 2 1s, so you know it was 19 something when I got this. Okay, now let's turn around. And I hate to do this, but it won't go on the page or in the book without doing this. All right, here we go. Isn't that paper piece just darling? I love it. And you know, it doesn't really have to be Valentine's, I don't think. I think it would be cute for a little girl all dressed up and stuff. You can use a bunny all year long. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you're having a very blessed day, and I'll be seeing you soon. Bye-bye.